Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Potionomics. Well, let me tell you, it has taken a long time to brew up potions these days. I do kind of wish, well, I was about to say I kind of wish that there were, like, recipes that you could just click and it would take it, but it might not actually be the best idea. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and travel. We got our gardening, we got brews going, which took a bit of work, but so I've got Grand Sight Enhancers going here, Fire Tonics going here, Grand Insight Enhancers going here, that's Grand Fire Tonic, Grand Alertness Enhancers. So some of these are going to be for these, but on the other hand, I may not actually want to complete them. We will see, but they're going to be brewing for 2. I'm going to look for more oak barrels, and you see now that we have 4, it took me going down to the basement, I think, to trigger that I had the upgrade, because I got the upgrade a while ago. I didn't need it. I don't think they expected you to have to buy that at that point or something. I don't know. But we got 9,399. Let's go ahead and travel. We're definitely going to open the shop today. All of our adventurers are back. Didn't let all the pretty colors distract me out there. Alright, so we got the suede and lush crystalline forest floor, 8 daredevil peppers, 3 lazuli ore, and 3 delirium shrooms. There. Okay, we can rank you up. Let's go ahead and gift you. You like berries. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Alright, Zidriel. The place wasn't so bad. Sort of like being inside a disco ball. Alright, Silver Dollop. 3 of those. 4 Daredevil Peppers, 4 Chimera Wastes. That's got 64C and 32D. Jeweled Scarabs. Ogre's Shadow, and Red and Brown Wood Wall. A pop of color intended to stimulate and delight. Accept that. Alright. Have I figured out what you like? How about flowers? I kind of dig it. Alright. Keep your chin up. So we'll send you out. You don't need to rank you up right now, so. When you've got a hammer, every spider looks like a nail. Shadow Step Floor, embrace the dark side. It hides the dirt. 3 sacks of composite slime, 2 Shadow Veil Pearls, 2 hallucinatory shrooms, 2 Barghest canines, and 3 fairy flower blooms. So we're not actually getting anything new. Alright, here you go. We are so in sync. Be safe out there. So, rank up Mint and Corsac. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Okay, we got 4 Owlbear Pheromones and 1 Lazuli Ore. That's the bonus. 4 Chardonnay. And the bonus is a Poison Quartz. 64A, 48B, 32D, and it sounds bad. A reminder of the thin line separating life and death. This gem contains a small toxic cloud. Let's go ahead and invest with you after I give you a flower. You know, you're an excellent gift giver. And I can rank you up now, too. Alright. Scimitar Crab's Shell. And so let me write these down because I want to know if, well, obviously it's the shelled pudding that's the only one that matters, and that's a good item. So but I will want to double check to see how that compares. Scimitar Crab's shell we're definitely going to want. Ice Crags, Watchdog, Lazy Daisy. We want. Alright, so Scimitar Crab's shell is 32A, 32B, so that's pretty good. Has no bad traits. Oh yeah, we want that really badly. Watchdog Daisy is 64 Magamins total, 16B and 48D. This flower's bark is worse than its bite, but only by a little. And of course, the shelled pudding is 32A, 32D, so we do like that. Those options quite a bit. Salt and pepper, until we meet again. I hope you weren't followed. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't used cobweb crayfish very much, so here you go. You got hidden talents, I see. And we can rank you up as well. No. Alright, large treasure chest. Let's go for it. Okay. 3 spiders, bait, diamonds. 3 vines, which is really good. We wanted those. 2 rock salt. 3 spriggan antler. Purple wood wall. Feathered gelatin. Good. We wanted that as well. And 2 more rock salt. Okay. Accept that.
You didn't get it from us, understand? Yeah, for now. Step into my parlor.
Well, you know what? I just got one of these, so here you go.
I suppose I deserve something nice.
Right, not enough to rank you up yet. Alright, visual and taste, taste and sound, and sensation. So, taste and sound is the only one that has something that we want. Well, visual we've got, but we need sound. So we need smell and sound and sight and sound. I think we take taste and sound then.
It's worth twice what you're paying. Ta.
Alright, Luna.
My door is open.
Alright, so we know you like fruit. There you go, have a puckberry.
Yep, I love it.
Alright, marketing.
Let's make a marketing plan.
Cures Campaign 3, Enhancers Campaign 3, Basic Potions Campaign 3. I kind of feel like going for that, because I can toss potions into the thingamajig. Let them increase in value. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's make our mark on the market.
Alright, so I don't think we're going to expand our thing yet, but let's see what Saffron has as well. We need to give her something anyway. Alright, so we can rank you up as well. Man. I like plants. Mandragon root?
You make thoughtfulness look effortless.
Well, thank you. I don't know if I need many of these, but it's probably good to have 5 of them on hand. 10 of these on hand. If I can. So try not to use them too much. I definitely need more wood. Let's buy all of the wood. And I need 13 of you. There we go. Alright, carpentry. Alright, so I think that the brewing area is maxed out. Let's see. So that's going to max out the cauldron down below. So we'll have 5 cauldrons that we can have going. And additional shelf. I'm guessing that we're not going to be getting any more aging barrels, because there's not a whole lot of space for it. So I don't think that there's much. I could upgrade this. That's reasonable. We do have an increase in customers today. I do need to get it done eventually. Sure. Let's do that. Alright, hopefully I have not spent too much money for Muktuk to be able to get me some stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and gift to you. You like fish as well. You get a river calamari. I shall put it to excellent use. Alright, so craft. So we got all the barrel, we got all the cauldrons, and then oak wood barrel, mushroom barrel, so that's 5%, that's 7%. This hollowed fungus imparts a pleasant earthiness to any potion. So, I'm not sure that there does not appear to be a difference there. Thunderlog barrel. I don't have enough Thunderlogs. 10%. Coral barrel. Vines barrel. 15%. Okay. Yeah, I need to get more of that stuff. I don't know. I mean, get one of these and one of these. I still don't have an Eye of Newt. You know what? I think I need to just buy some of that. I need to go to the Sulfuric Falls to get Lamia's shed scales. Alright, upgrades. Yeah, there we go. We can upgrade the Crystal Cauldron to 9 max ingredients, 480 Magamins. There we go. And we do have the Lazuli ore. And that is going to get us to 10 max ingredients and 575 max Magamins. Ooh, boy. That is great. Alright. Okay. Sulfuric Falls shelf. I mean, I do want the... I did get some more vines, so yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that. And Crystalline Forest Shelf Plus, go ahead and upgrade that. And we did get the Poison Quartz, but I need to go get that, give it over to Quinn. You are very busy, I understand. Alright, let's go ahead and expand. Feather Gelatin, I needed that for something, now I can't remember what. There you go. Eat all that yummy stuff. Okay. Probably like essence, don't you? It isn't bad. Alright. I guess not so much. Alright. Crystalline Forest. Nothing's on sale right now, is it? No. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything that I really want. I mean, there are. I don't have any Medusa spores. I don't know that I want to buy that. I don't have any crag crabs. I need those. Pegasus mites, we're going to get more. Holy cow, I'm up to 20 Daredevil peppers. I have to see if I can make something with all of those. I need a Gin Blossom. I see what you did there, game. Watermelon. And a creeping mildew. So shelled puddings, 81. The other thing is 85. That actually would be good if we didn't have the discount. Might want to get more slap and turtle shells. Execution eels. I'm out of dwarf krakens. Get more of those even though they have bad traits. So I was kind of hoping that the aging barrels might remove bad traits, but doesn't look like it. That is okay. Banshee's Bloody Tongues. Buy more of those. I don't know that they're worth it, but at this point, but buy a few swamp octopuses, because we can give those as gifts, if nothing else. Like, I don't use a whole lot of some of these things, but they're good to have around, just to be on the safe side. Because, you never know when you might need just, like, a handful of, like, one or two of something to balance out a thing. Alright. I think that's good there. Okay, we did gift you. I think we'll get mint leveled up. How about that? I did a thing. Alright, so I can't rank you up, so let's send you out. Actually, hold on a second. Stronger monsters, better loot. Yep. And I do want to go to the Sulfuric Falls. Okay, so I do need a... I can take care of myself out there, I'm pretty sure. So we need a greater poison cure. We have some of those. We need fire. And I think that... Oh, man. 782. I think that... See, it's 8 or 20 right now. I think we go for the 20. Take no damage from any of them. She has low hit points anyway. Ah, no, dang it. Alright, fire, poison. Alright, health by 50. That seems unnecessary. On the other hand, I may need to do that anyway. One, two, three. Oh, I also need a petrification cure. Blah! Didn't notice that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I need at least 2 more mana. Nope, I definitely need the higher tier health potion. Everything else is good, but yep. Gotta go with that. That is a lot of money. Alright, well. So, large loot, a ton of rare loot from a large monster. Sizable set of uncommon loot. Alright. Go ahead and embark. Never fear, I'm on it. Corsac. Get me back out there. So I think yeah, ice crags might still be something that we need to do as well, but a good way to spend the day, huh? You can't actually carry that much loot, so... I really like using this petrification cure here. Oh, I don't have enough money. 164. Alright, Storm Plains, don't have enough money. There we go. This is what we can do. Weak mana potion. That is fine. There we go. Nice day for it. Okay. And Muktuk's Forge were a couple things that I think I could... Ah, I have the money, of course. I need a Shallow Grave Enoki. Which I've not gotten from the Crystalline Forest. 32, 64, 64, 32. Dang. Alright. Yep, I have used up too much money. Alright, let's go ahead and rank up Mint.
I'm happy to spend time with you. It's time to do our civic duty, Sylvia. It's a good thing you're wearing gloves.
Armed with rags and a bucket of liquid that sizzles and roils, Mint leads Sylvia into the heart of Rafta. They pause at the first shop they see. While Sylvia holds the bucket, Mint dips a rag in the liquid and uses it to wipe down the door handle.
Nothing can withstand the caustic saliva of the mustachioed lizard, including nasty little microbes.
Does this also include the bucket? Because I think it's starting to smoke.
Whoops! We'd better hurry and hit as many spots as we can.
True to her word, Mint speeds through the streets, sterilizing as many door handles as possible. When the sizzling saliva eats a hole in the bottom of the bucket, narrowly missing Sylvia's boots, they call it a day.
Phew. It feels so good to do something normal. Well, normal for me. The hunt for a legendary weapon has been eventful, but exhausting.
What's the latest?
I've been keeping an ear out for rumors, and I finally heard a promising one about a masterwork sword hidden in the heart of the forest. I tried to get a party together, but my guildmates are super wary of that part of the forest on account of the endless eerie fog. So I spend hours wandering around alone in the mist. I'm sure I was walking in circles at one point, but I didn't give up. I have the blisters to prove it.
Did you ever find the sword?
Yeah, but it was totally rusted. I guess if you're ever looking to stash a blade away for a generation or two, you shouldn't leave it in a damp, mist-shrouded forest. At least I got my steps in for the day.
You know, alternately, you could also put an enchantment on it so that it doesn't rust. That's looking on the bright side. I thought your glutes looked nice. Yeah, go with that.
I thought your glutes looked nice. Must have been all the walking. Well then, I guess I won't complain. But, to be honest, I hope I get my hands on something soon. I'm starting to have visions of myself as a washed-up wannabe. If I'm not careful, I could end up like the very first hero I ever met.
Oh, tell me more.
Your first encounter with a hero didn't go well, I take it? Not for him. It was less than a year ago. I'd started working shifts in the family warehouse. My dad's run a regional distribution hub. Imports-exports, mostly catnip.
Do they know our pirate friend Salt and Pepper? Because if not, would you like me to hook them up? Because, you know, might be a decent profit in some pirates, if they're not too worried about where the pirates' money came from.
Wow, catnip is big business, isn't it?
I mean, when there are bipedal cats, yeah, kind of would be, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, cat pirates buy in bulk.
Seems like they don't have a problem dealing with cat pirates.
According to the stories, they used to sail up and down the coast, setting fires and causing mayhem. Regular, dependable access to catnip keeps everyone happy and at peace, which is why it was cause for concern. When a man came to our door and claimed our catnip storage facility had been infested by slimes, he pointed out the telltale trails of goo all along the perimeter of the building. My dads were pretty panicked about it. But this guy, he was a licensed hero, he said, a freelance troubleshooter looking for work. My dads were only too happy to pay him to take care of the slimes. As for me, well, you can probably imagine how excited I was.
I definitely can imagine.
I followed him everywhere, hounding him with questions, watching him like a three-eyed ferret.
Did you get a lot of three-eyed ferrets where you're from?
That's how I discovered it was all a scam. The only slimes in our warehouse were the ones he set loose there. Oof, what a creep. He must have been so disappointed. Point of fact, I was furious, Sylvia. Really mad. I chased him off our property with a +1 stapler.
I mean, any +1 weapon is useful, even if it's a stapler.
Then, without even stopping to think about it, I vanquished the slimes he'd left behind. My first battle, and they were defeated handily. After that, I felt this surge of confidence and clarity. I knew I owed it to myself to give my childhood dream a shot, so I started looking for opportunities to make a move. When Rafta's guild put out the call for recruits, I knew I'd found the opportunity I was looking for. And unlike that phony hero, you've been doing an incredible job. Thanks, but let's be real, I can always do better. That's what my quest is all about, gaining the power to level up. Then again, they say power corrupts. What if I get my hands on a powerful weapon, and it changes me? What if I go all Dark Mint, Destroyer of Worlds?
It could never happen. I'll keep you in check. Yeah, I won't let her get too dark. Just the right amount of dark.
I'll keep you in check, I promise. Even if I must strike you down in order to save you. I believe you could do it too, Sylvia. Okay, with you in my corner, I suppose I don't have to worry so much. So you'll keep looking for a weapon? Yeah, I'm no quitter. And sometimes it's not until your back's against the wall that you see what you're really capable of. That's when you break out the Blitz. You know what I mean?
You've learned something new. Blitz. Raise interest by 14. Can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. That's a good starter. Actually, no. I mean, that's just a good card in general because you just don't play it first kind of thing. The only time it's going to be a problem is if you get to a round and it's like, I can play one card, and like a later round, I can play one card and then I got to end it kind of thing.
You know I do. Good, I'll keep you posted on my quest, and don't worry. I'm sure I'll have good news soon.
Mint is definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. Sadly, I don't have a lot of money to send you anywhere, Mint. I don't even have enough money to send you to the Storm Plains. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just embark there. That's fine.
Good choice, I'm on it.
Rosak's back. I don't think I have enough money to send him anywhere either. Not much that could slow me down in that forest. Alright, 2 pixie dust diamonds, 1 kappa pheromones, 1 serpent's slippery tongue, 2 fairy flower bulbs, and 1 sack of slime. Now I do want to level him up, but we don't really have the capability, and I did not go back to Baptiste. Shoot. We'll come out at night. I need to make a note for that. At least I hope that we can invest. Doesn't say anything about, like, daily, like, time units or anything like that, so I think we can still invest. Alright, well, let's head back. And we need to get some, I mean, I could always go out again and sell at night, actually. No, because I need money, duh. Alright, let's go ahead and bottle the Grand Sight Enhancer. 3 bad traits, too good. I'll accept that. Grand Fire Tonic. I'll accept that. Superb Brew. There we go. And alertness enhancer, perfect brew, excellent. Okay, so we cannot turn this one in. I can try making an ice tonic and shadow tonic. All I need is greater. Okay, so... Oh. Oh no. No, we are not turning this one in. Oh, no, 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 no. We are not turning that one in. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope, I'm selling those in the shop. No, that is not worth it. Sorry to them. I wouldn't even do that for one of our friends. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Need the monies. Need the monies. All right, but we do have some more. I do have another shelf to put potions on. I have gardening to collect as well. Let's go ahead and do that. You are unfortunately still working on that. Let's see. Slapping turtle shells could be good. What do we want more of, though? These are really good. A and C. And then over to D. And 64. There we go. All right. Okay, so I will go ahead and get some brews together, and then we'll decide what we want to sell, and then head out around town, complete a few other things. But that will be for next time. See you then, everyone.